Damn, did I go live and didn't even know? My bad, y'all. I guess I did. I hope I titled this bitch. I was trying to take the picture for the damn thumbnail and I fucked around and went live for real. Okay, so yeah, I had just been thinking, right? And I don't, expect nobody to really chime in. If y'all want to chime in, y'all can. If y'all don't, that's cool too. But I just got done making some waffles and some pork bacon. I know, right? I know y'all don't think I actually eat pork, but every once in a blue moon, I eat me some pork bacon because, turkey bacon is good, but it ain't shit like that pork bacon. So every once in a blue moon, you know, like maybe once or twice a year, I eat me some pork bacon. So that's what I'm doing. Anyhow, um, I had made me some waffles and shit to go with it. And as I was in the, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, damn, I think me having HIV made other people uncomfortable with my sexuality. Like, and I get it. I used to be the same way. It used to make me feel like, what you even doing having sex? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But there's a whole lot of people out here with HIV. And what would you rather us date? Each other, or would you rather us date the people that you date? You know what I'm saying? And even if your partner don't have HIV and, you with somebody that, or if you with somebody that don't have HIV and you with somebody that got HIV, it's ways for you to protect yourself and still have fun with your partner. So I want to talk about it. Shit, let's talk about it, right? We talk about everything else except for the right thing. So let's talk about it. Okay. I think one of the main things is that people are lazy. Okay. And they don't want to take an active role in their significant other's sexual life. Nor do they want to take a role, not in their sexual life, in their sexual health. They don't want to take a role in their overall health. They just want you to not have mental issues, not be crazy, not be damaged, be perfect, and, have perfect credit. You know what I mean? Like, this is what people want, right? They don't want the real. The real is people have health issues besides HIV. People have health issues that they're born with, even including HIV. And sometimes you fall in love with people that have issues that you can't take them away just because you love them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that people have that's going on that you can't take them away just because you love them. Like, some people might be with somebody who ain't got number one arm. They can't just make them have an arm just because they love them. Or they cannot disassociate from the difficulties of them only having that one arm just because they love them. They have to accept them alongside the disabilities and the discomforts that come along with their partner. So I just want to talk about it. And this gonna be like, it's not gonna be a quick conversation, so you can get comfortable. And yes, I am eating fucking waffle mix. Yes, I am. I'm on some real fat girl shit right now. Yes, I'm eating waffle mix. Give me a second. Ma, if you want to eat, you can eat. The waffles and the bacon is done. But yeah. Stop eating waffle mix. Every once in a while, I eat pork bacon, and today is that day. Anyways, y'all can get yourselves comfortable. You know, gonna get ready for the show because it's finna go down. We finna talk about this shit. I'm finna get me some bacon and... Oh, shit. Yep. Are you Daddy Warbucks? If not, keep your fucking mouth closed. And keep your fucking Twitter typing fingers from typing on my motherfucking shit. So, as I was saying, I realized that some people are uncomfortable with the fact that I have HIV and that I'm still sexually active, or whether they're concerned about whether or not I'm sexually active, and if I am sexually active, is it with somebody who got HIV or with somebody who don't got HIV? Like, motherfuckers be so pre-concerned, preoccupied with other people and other people's life and other people's shit that they can't even focus on their own shit at the end of the day, let alone need to be involved in somebody else's shit. Like this fucking imbecile right here that's on my live trying to talk shit. Anyways, so as I was saying, if you worried about it and you maybe be interested in somebody that have HIV, or you might be interested in someone even without having HIV, the main thing you need to be doing and be aware of is to be active in the health of your significant other. Like going to doctor's visits with them, discussing their sexual history with them, discussing their health history with them, discussing those various things with them, so that way you can have a better awareness of how to conduct yourself. Right. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there, they're lazy and they don't want to do the work. They want to run off in bitches raw without wearing condoms. They want to run off in women, and when they get sick, they leave them. Then you got the ones who want to infect women with HIV because some bitch gave it to them and they want to pass on their misery. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's neither here nor there. The point is, if you find yourself in a position to where you happen to be involved with someone who is HIV positive, you shouldn't be in such a fearful state to where you possibly disregard somebody that you actually love. You can literally still fuck somebody with HIV and not catch it. They got PrEP medication, as well as long as your partner is taking their medication consistently on a daily basis and their viral load is beneath a certain level, they cannot transmute HIV to you. From my knowledge and understanding, that PrEP medication can also make you kind of like sick if you're not actually infected with HIV, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't take it prior to having HIV. I only took it once I was diagnosed. But as you can see from the petty, what it is, dingish chub, from the petty bullshit and rhetoric that he was typing on my live, people are uncomfortable with people who have HIV also being sexually active. They're uncomfortable with it because they're ignorant and they believe that that's how you spread the HIV virus. And that's not the case. How you spread the HIV virus is not taking your antivirals and fucking. That's how you spread the virus. Not taking care of your health. Not knowing your viral load. And not telling and being informative to your partner. And as a partner, why aren't you checking? You want to lay up with a bitch. You want to stick your dick in a bitch. You just want to slide up in a bitch raw. And you ain't trying to see when the last time they been to the doctor. You ain't asking them questions about their sexual history and their sexual health history. Or their health history at all. But you laying up on the bitch and you sliding in the bitch raw. That's what you doing. And then you find out you got some shit and now you mad. How you mad? Who you mad at? Who you mad at? Real shit. And who's the nasty bitch? Your mammy? Who raised you to disregard the health of your partner and still slide off in them raw? Right. That's the nasty bitch. You're the nasty bitch. Right. Nonetheless, if you do find yourself to be in love with somebody who is HIV positive and you still is considering like, damn, do I want to take the risk? Rest assured that there are ways to prevent yourself from catching the virus of HIV and still have a nice little time with your friend or your significant other or whoever it is that you interested in that might be HIV positive. And it starts with first knowing yourself, knowing your own sexual well-being, and knowing your own sexual health, knowing your own health overall, and also knowing whether or not you're strong enough to even withstand some of the bullshit you're gonna receive, like the bullshit prejudices that you'll receive as being a partner of somebody who actually have HIV. Because people gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? And if you one of them type of niggas that like to fuck around behind your people back and they know you fucking with a bitch with HIV, they're not gonna fuck with you. Also, even if that shit don't work out, they probably not gonna want to fuck with you then. Because they're gonna know like, oh, that nigga used to fuck with that bitch with had that shit. He probably got that shit too because people are ignorant. People still think it's the fucking 80s. They still think it's the 80s. They still think they can eat McDonald's and Burger King and not have diabetes and heart disease. You motherfuckers are idiots. Real shit. That's all it is. They're a bunch of idiots. And they ain't educating themselves. They ain't educating their kids. And they still pulling up the fast food restaurants, eating dinner. How you expect to eat dinner at a fast food restaurant? How you expect to eat any real meal at a fast food restaurant? That's a snack, and it's a bad snack at that. I don't. The syrup is on the kitchen table. If it would have been a snake. So I posed the question, does me having HIV make you uncomfortable with my sexuality? And if it does, what does that say about you? Because I'm a sexy motherfucker. Like real shit. And somebody gonna love me. Because I love myself. And if it ain't you, why are you uncomfortable? Why are you uncomfortable if it ain't you? Or are you uncomfortable because you can't help but to think about what it would feel like for you to slide your dick in between my thighs? Is that why you're uncomfortable? Right. That's why you're uncomfortable, because you can't help but to think of what it would feel like for you to slide off in between my thighs. And you want me to feel bad. Like I'm supposed to feel bad. I'm supposed to feel away. I'm supposed to go hide away in a cave because you can't handle. You can't handle it. Right. You can't handle that little tingle you get in the tip of your dick head when you see how fat my ass is. And you want me to feel disgusting. Like I'm supposed to feel nasty. I ain't out here fucking motherfuckers and giving this shit out. But I'm also not finna hide in no cave just because you can't control that tingle in the tip of the head of your dick. I'm not finna do that. I'm not gonna never not believe that a bitch gonna love me. I'm not never gonna believe that. I'm not never gonna think to myself that anybody get with me is a bird. I'm a burden on them. And I got to be grateful for them even being in my life. Nah, bitch, please, bitch, I'm a motherfucking prize, bitch, times 10. Bitch, I am a prize times 10. I'm intelligent. I'm creative. I'm crafty. I'm frugal financially. I have the willingness to support people in their dreams as well as in their duties and responsibilities in life. Bitch, I'm a nurturer. Bitch, I give good advice. I give sound advice. You see what I'm saying? I'm more than a motherfucking winner, bitch. And I am more than a motherfucking prize. And HIV do not make me. And if you're a weak ass nigga and you don't take responsibility in your own life, I know you can't be in mine, because you're not going to be concerned about whether I went to the doctor, when the last time I went to the doctor. You're not going to want to look at my lab results to make sure my viral loads are within a certain guideline or a certain level. You're not going to want to do any of that, because you a lazy ass motherfucking slave, and all you want to do is lay down and slide your dick up in something wet. You don't give a fuck whether it's a man or a woman. You don't give a damn whether you slide your dick in the mouth of a man or a woman. But you want me to feel bad because I require a motherfucking partner that's going to take an active role in their own sexual health, their own physical health, their own mental health, their own financial health. Because I am also going to take an active role in all of those areas. Yeah, I require a partner that's going to put in the work. I'm sorry you don't. I'm sorry you're on the kindergarten level of relationship requirements. You weak. So if you a weak ass motherfucker, get your ass out my live. Stay the fuck up off my page, bitch. Because this content that's on this page is not for the weak at heart. It's for free thinkers and people who consider themselves to be open-minded. It ain't for slaves. It ain't for cattle. So get your conformed ass out my life. Because just because I got HIV don't mean my pussy don't get wet than a motherfucker, bitch. And half of the hoes that y'all be fucking, pussy stink worse than mine. Bitch, I don't even got no smell coming from between my legs. Them hoes ain't got no HIV and they shit stink and got motherfucking paste and all type of motherfucking white shit coming from between some. Your shit is not supposed to be white, bitch. It's supposed to be clear. It is supposed to be clear. Bitch don't even know how to take care of her hygiene. And you want to compare that to me? I think not. I think not. And you ain't gonna make me feel shame because you sliding off in between crusted lip, yeast built up bitches. Yeah, I said that. Crusted lip, yeast built up bitches. And they don't even know how to get rid of it unless they go to a doctor. They don't know how to even get rid of it on their own. They don't know what to do to get rid of it, other than to go to a doctor and let the doctor give them some type of medication for infection. If you don't know how to take care of your pussy, you might not need to be using that bitch. And if you don't know how to take care of a pussy, you might not need to be sliding off in one. Because contrary to your opinion, I did not contract HIV from fucking. Contrary to your opinion. So, I pose the question once again. Does my HIV positive status make you uncomfortable with my sexual habits? Or with my sexual expression. Does it make you uncomfortable that I'm just a sexy ass motherfucker, bitch? Like, real shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit make you feel some type of way. Oh, I can't help it, baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you feel a way about me being sexy and having HIV. I'm sorry you feel a way. But if I ain't gave it to you, why you worrying about it? If I ain't gave it to you, why are you worrying about it? Real shit. I ain't gave it to you, why you worrying about it? Nigga, I know why you worrying, because you want me to put this pussy on you. That's why you worrying about it. You want me to put this pom pom on you, bitch. You want me to be like, That's what you want. You want me to be like, Let me stop playing. Let me stop bullshitting with y'all, man. Nah, but I just wanted to, talk about it. I just want to talk about it. The elephant in the room. Y'all know I love to expose elephants. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I love to be like, damn, y'all don't see that motherfucking elephant right there? Like, bitch, you don't see that shit? Ooh, it's getting night. I might change my wig and put the dark one on. But yeah, man, I just, I don't know. I don't know why that shit make people uncomfortable. I don't understand why it makes people feel some type of way about somebody who might be HIV positive actually having a sexual lifestyle at all. Like, we not supposed to fuck. We supposed to have HIV. We not supposed to fuck. We not never supposed to fall in love again. We not never supposed to be happy. We not never supposed to get married, have kids, just have a life, at all. We not supposed to do none of that shit. We supposed to just have HIV, crawl up into a hole somewhere, and fucking die. Bitch, please. Why would I give you what you want? Why would I give you what you want? That's what you want from me, ain't it? Devil. And you think I'm going to give you that? Bitch, the God in me would never. The God in me would never. The God in me would never lay down and accept defeat. Ever. And I ain't never not going to be sexy. I ain't never not going to be sexy, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you crackers try to infect me with. I know that you crackers did that shit, bro. I know. I know what you did. I know what you did. And I got documents to prove it. And they finding way more documents than the ones I got to also corroborate my story. Remember, I was donating plasma for 2 years prior to being diagnosed with HIV. They have markers to refer to see exactly when I became infected with HIV. Y'all don't know the first fucking thing about science. Y'all don't know the first fucking thing about biology. Y'all don't know the first fucking thing about data analysis. All y'all is doing is promoting a lie. Look at how sexy she is. Everybody will believe she was fucking 5,000 and that's how she got it. She even got an OnlyFans page, so that's got to be how she got it. I mean, it was a good little setup. It was so good that I almost believed it myself. Until I seen that paperwork. And when I seen that paperwork, I realized, oh, you bitches played me against myself. That's exactly what I realized. You bitches played me against myself. You played me against me. You played me against the perception of me. And if I didn't know who the fuck I was, I might have let y'all trick me into believing that shit. I almost did. Then I had to remind myself of who the fuck I am. Hold up, Jessica, you was with one nigga. You was with this nigga for 5 years. This last five years. Like damn near 6 years you was with this nigga. How he ain't got it? He ain't came to you and said nothing. The nigga would have came to you and said something. He ain't came to you and said nothing. Okay. Everybody else that I done fought with before that shit, I'm still cool with these people. Ain't nobody came to me and said, Jessica, you done gave me shit. Nobody don't got it. But I end up with it. And it just so happened that the date that I find out for sure that I am actually HIV positive is the date written on a test that I took over 2 months ago. How would that date be on that paperwork? So I know you crackers gave me this shit, bro. So y'all can promote that bullshit y'all want to. Like I'm out here fucking 5,000 and I got it from a nigga. And where's the nigga at? Go get him and bring him to me. Go get him. Please somebody find that nigga and expose me for lying. I wish a bitch would. So I could put this whole search down. I wish a bitch would so I could put this whole shit down. But a bitch can't. You can't. You can't find him and you can't make him appear. Because he don't exist. You motherfuckers gave me this shit to discredit my formula. And then on top of trying to discredit my formula, y'all wanted me to just sit down, crawl in a hole somewhere, and just die. But like I said, the God in me is not going to never allow that. The God within me will never allow y'all to fabricate a fraud on me. Y'all ain't finna fabricate no fraud on me. Bitch, please. Bitch, Annie is okay. Annie is fine. Annie inherited Dr. Warbucks' money. Daddy Warbucks. All Daddy Warbucks' money I inherited. So Annie is A-OK. I'm better than okay. Yeah, man, y'all tripping or y'all a trip. So I ask y'all the question again. Does my HIV positive status make you uncomfortable with my sexuality? And if so, and I'm not fucking you or anyone that you're fucking with, why you worried? Why does it bother you? Why can't I be HIV positive and sexy? Why is that a problem? Why is that a problem for you? It shouldn't be. If I'm not fucking you or anyone that you're fucking with, my HIV positive status And my sexuality should not bother you. I mean, if anything, you should admire my tenacity. You should admire the fact that I ain't just lay down and wed. Why are you worried? Are you scared that one day you gonna be like, damn, I think I might want to fuck that bitch too? One day your opinion might change. One day you might be like, oh shit, I think I'm okay with people being HIV positive. Oh shit. You know what's gonna change that? It's all them diseases that they cooking up in the lab. That's gonna change that. And when y'all realize that people with HIV is not catching those diseases, nor are they dying from those diseases. It's something about the HIV virus that is gonna prevent certain diseases that they cooking up in them labs from even fucking with us. And y'all gonna be wishing y'all actually had HIV. Then you gonna beg a bitch that got HIV to lay down with you. And she gonna turn her nose up and look at your ass like a peasant. Real shit. All motherfucking facts. I got goddamn waffle dough on my face. Oh, yeah, man, but as I stated, on many occasions, and I continue to keep reiterating, it ain't shit a pussy ass motherfucker can say about me worse than the day they diagnosed me with HIV. And I didn't die on that day, and I ain't gonna die from nothing else nobody else got to say. Real shit. Oh, not damn day. On damn shit, anything anybody got to say is gonna kill me. Ain't none of that shit you can do. You can't kill me. These crackers can't kill me. They in the lab trying to come up with new diseases, trying to figure out ways to kill me. But God put it on my spirit to let y'all know that it's gonna be some shit that they cooking up in that lab that people with HIV will never contract. Because if they're using alien viruses, those viruses are equipped with sensory perception, I guess, what you would say. Is sort of like you know how certain animals can detect in other animals if they're sick or have some hereditary weakness. Those viruses will be able to do that. And they have the ability to do that. They're not going to infect someone who's already sick. A parasite wants a healthy host. So, have fun. Have fun dealing with Armageddon. Anyhow, y'all be good to yourselves. Y'all be good to others. And remember, don't take nothing to hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button. And don't be shy if you feeling the vibe and you digging the content. Even if you want to try and clown a bitch, go on and share this shit.